Friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Astin Padasala. So in this video, I'm going to provide you answers for all the comments that you had commented in videos related to notification that was released by UGC. So first comment and most important comment is that whether this particular notification is only for UGC NET or whether it is applicable for joint CSIR UGC NET examination. See, UGC NET is completely different of CSIR UGC NET. UGC NET is connected by University Grants Commission and all the information regarding to result, everything will be published in University Grants Commission official website. Whereas if you take joint CSIR UGC NET examination, the name alone is joint CSIR UGC NET examination. All the responsibility of conducting exam is given by this Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. Okay, so don't compare. This particular notification is only applicable for UGC NET candidate. It is not applicable for joint CSIR UGC NET candidate. Maybe if you want still more clarification about this, we need to mail to CSIR. A CSIR need to place a separate mail either in Twitter or any other platform. I wrote a mail to CSIR. If they reply me, I'll be definitely sharing with you. Okay, so don't think it is for UGC NET exam alone. They have clearly mentioned the website itself in the particular notification itself. So okay, next, what about those who are already qualified JRF but not yet enrolled in PhD? Okay, see, if you are already qualified JRF, means JRF certificate is valid only for a period of 2 years, or some JRF certificate will be valid for 3 years. Within the 2 years, you are eligible to apply for PhD. After 2 years, the certificate will be expired. Okay, so just check your expiry date, and if you had chance, just try to apply, because in these days many IITs, IISc and ISER, many institute has opened their notification for their PhD. Okay, so don't worry, this notification is not for junior research fellowship. Okay, so if you are clear JRF, means this notification is not going to help you. It is for those students who are planning to clear under this UGC NET category. Okay, so JRF holders, no need to worry about this particular certificate. You are one step ahead. Okay, let me tell you why you are one step ahead. Okay, because many of you are worrying. Even I worried a lot. I thought that only NET exam cleared candidate alone will be getting benefited, because in the notification they had clearly mentioned you 70% weightage will be taken from the UGC NET exam scores, and only 30% weightage will be taken from the interview round. Whereas in our case, like JRF, we don't have any entrance test. Everything is based on the interview performance, which is a huge task for us. Okay, but the thing is that I'm going to tell you important reason about this particular thing. Next, it is in Hindi, so let me tell you what they had mentioned. Like, if a student is having a JRF, 100% of selection process is depend upon interview, whereas those who are holding NET qualified or PhD qualified, the weightage is only 30%. So they are speaking about interview. So in the notification they had clearly mentioned NET exam notification. Again, this notification is very much helpful. We need to thank God, because many students just like us, they also need to do PhD, right? Okay, so that is nothing to do with the notification. So first thing, for JRF, 100% of interviews depend, 100% of selection process is based on interview. That's a wrong thing. Of course, interview plays a significant role, but before interview, they'll be considering you the academic performance, your college performance like BSc, MSc mark statement, and your research experience. And then next important thing is that they'll be considering you if you have published any research paper, and next they'll be considering your statement of purpose, and then they'll be considering you the interview performance. So okay, so everything plays a significant role. I can tell you each holds 20% of mark, and of course interview hold 40 to 50% of marks will be coming under the interview performance, not 100%. So don't worry about this particular thing. You are one step ahead. Again and again I'm telling you, don't compare your result with candidate who are going to clear under NET category. You are one step ahead. Next thing, what about for those students who are cleared NET earlier, like December 2022, and wants to take admission this year in PhD? Do we need to give the exam again? Yes, you need to give the exam again, because in the notification itself they had clearly mentioned this particular notification will be effective from June 2024 UGC NET exam onwards. This particular new category wise cutoff or category wise selection of candidate will be thing. So okay, so if you're already cleared, means your NET certificate is not valid, you need to write a fresh exam. June 2024 examination you need to write. Okay, So the thing is that I think you have got my point. If you still want, I don't know whether this is the username or not. If you still want any other thing, means you can personally mail me. But you want to give this June 2024 examination. Next, does that imply that university entrance exam test will be stopped? Of course, this is a notification given by University Grants Commission. So all the university coming under UGC will be stopping their entrance examination. So don't compare, don't confuse this university entrance test with institute. Like if you take National Institute of Immunology or if you take CCMB, they have their own entrance test. Even those candidates who are secured All India rank 1, he or she needs to write the CCMB entrance test. So we need to first clear CSIR exam in the JRF category, and next we need to write CCMB entrance examination, and then we need to appear for interview. It is a hectic process, but that is not applicable for those institutes. This is for universities. So university, same for Madurai Kamaraj University, is not going to conduct any entrance examination for PhD. Okay, so hereafter there is universities will not going to be conducting any PhD entrance examination, but deemed university or autonomous institute, they will be conducting their own entrance test. Because if you take IIC, it is coming under the deemed university category, and if you take CSIR institute like CCMB, it is coming under an autonomous organization. So it is coming under the control of CSIR. Okay, so it will not obey the notification that was released by UGC. Next, what about those who are preparing for DBT JRF, ICMR JRF? Do these exams qualify for students who have the same value as entering as PhD? So this notification is not applicable for those who are going to apply, who are holding this DBT JRF certificate for ICMR JRF certificate. See, in the name itself, you can able to find DBT is biotechnology entrance test or eligibility test. It is only for recruiting candidate for JRF. Same ICMR also, it is only for recruiting JRF. They are not conducting national level eligibility test. CSIR alone is conducting NET examination. Okay, so it is only applicable for UGC NET. Sorry, it is only applicable for UGC NET examination. It is not applicable for DBT JRF or ICMR JRF or this JEST examination, and all. This notification is not going to be applied. They have clearly mentioned it is only for UGC NET examination. Next, validity 1 year. Of course, it is having validity of 1 year. So I know NET certificate is valid lifetime. But if you are going to utilize your NET certificate for PhD admission, then within 1 year you need to apply for PhD. Say for example, if you are going to write your June 2024 examination, then most probably by August month they will be releasing you the scorecard. So from August 2024 to August 2025, you need to apply for any PhD entrance examination, and you need to register yourself. Only then institute will be giving, university will be giving their own institute fellowship you can receive. Okay, and okay, this is with regard to lecturership. Of course, the lecturership, so the same NET eligibility certificate, NET certificate you can utilize for assistant professorship. So the assistant professorship, there is no age limit. Okay, till any age you can utilize this NET certificate for getting assistant professorship job. Okay, what about the candidate who, so I already mentioned you need to write a fresh examination. Okay, so this notification will be effective from June 2024. What about those who are cleared SET? See, this is for NET. There is no need to bring SET over here. I know many universities are releasing notification like candidate who are clear SET also eligible to apply for PhD. But this is for NET. Maybe for SET examination, universities will be conducting their own entrance tests, it seems, but they didn't mention anything about SET examination. Maybe if UGC has understand this particular thing, they can provide any information about that. But if you are clear SET examination, means I think you are eligible for assistant professorship. But in one notification, I think University of Delhi PhD notification, I have found SET exam candidate also eligible to apply for PhD, but I'm not sure. So okay, so don't bring, this notification is only for NET qualified candidate. What about those who are already cleared CSIR NET? So I had given you the thing. So with this CSIR NET certificate, you already means you can apply for assistant professorship, but you can't able to utilize your NET certificate for PhD. If you want to utilize this particular good opportunity, means you need to apply for June 2024. Okay. Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, if you are already qualified, means you are not, there is no use of your certificate for applying to PhD. You need to apply fresh application form. Okay, Priya. Next is what about candidates who are already cleared any university entrance exam? This is a good question actually. So, say for example, Pune University. Okay, so you had cleared your Pune University entrance examination, and that certificate is also valid for 2 years. Say for example, if you are cleared Pune University examination in 2024 means, then that certificate, with that certificate you can apply for PhD admission in 2025 and 2026. So from June 2024 onwards, universities will not conduct the entrance examination. If you are already cleared means, then that certificate will be valid one. Okay, it will be valid for a period of 2 years. So you can utilize them. Don't need to worry about that. Next, June UGC NET will be more tough. Of course, friends, it is going to be tough because many students will be writing this June UGC NET examination. So it is going to be very tough, and many are telling a syllabus is going to tough, exam pattern is going to tough, and still you have only 3 months alone is there. So just gear up with your preparation. Set exam qualifiers, I don't know anything about you. So this is for NET alone. Uh, Okay, this is with regarding to scholarship. I think scholarship will be similar to JRF only, but you will be having few difficulties. Okay, I don't think about whether it will be going a smooth process, but the scholarship will be same only. Okay, based on my knowledge, I'm telling you, it varies from one university to another university. Maybe I can refer more about the scholarship related thing, and I'll be publishing you in another video. Okay. Next, if I have qualified NET in 2018 for assistant professorship only, can I take admission in PhD with that? No, I have already given you the answer for this particular question. Next, again, it's a huge competition among UGC NET aspirants. Yes, rather than appearing NET for PhD purposes, it is advisable to get qualified in university PhD entrance examination, of course. But I think from upcoming years, universities is not going to connect PhD entrance examination. So the only option is that you need to appear for NET exam. That's the only option. So I think most students will be having this particular doubt. So please students, university is not going to conduct their own entrance examination. If you really want to do your PhD means, you need to prepare for UGC NET examination. Okay. Age limit, of course, for NET examination there is no age limit at all. So age limit, there is no age limit. To appear for JRF, there is an age limit that is up to 28 years for general category male candidate. Okay, what about for IITs and IISc? So this is the one thing that you need to, for JRF candidate, you need to know. See, if you had qualified JRF means you can do your PhD either from TAFR or from any IITs or from IISc or from ISER, the top ranked institute, or from NII, or those institute coming under the control of CSA, or those institute coming under the control of DBT, or those institute coming under the control of DST or ICMR. Okay, this is for those who have qualified their exam under JRF category. Whereas if any of your friend has qualified for this UGC NET under this NET category means they can apply for PhD only under the universities or colleges or institute that are coming under the control of UGC, because this IIT, TAFR, IISc is not coming under the control of UGC. So they will not obey any notification or any rules that are laid down by UGC. Okay, so that's a biggest disadvantage. If you want to work as a PhD scholar in any of these top ranked institute, of course research will be same. It varies from university to university. If you want to do PhD only in university means, then you can use NET certificate. Whereas for some it will be a dream to work to do a PhD in IIT, IISc, TFR means you need to have a valid JRF certificate, because if you are holding a JRF certificate means, then for a period of 5 years there is no confusion with your stipend. Stipend is going to be given from the concerned institute. So if you are clearing this exam under JRF category, or if you are holding in this JEST exam, or if you are holding this GATE exam means, nothing to worry about it. Okay. Okay. Okay, these are the doubts that I had noticed. So if you have any doubt, then please do tell me. I can provide you complete information. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video.